Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mariners versus Giants Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, August 23rd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. You just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab, or I got a link directly below this video in the description. If you make bigger bets, if you're looking for VIP style packages, we offer those as well. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. Those are meant for people that make really big bets, not the $20, $50, or $100 parlay bettors. These are people that bet like $1,000 or more per game. If that's you, by all means, text the number you see on the screen. We got something for everyone. Our regular premium is something for everyone. I bet mine every day, but let's get to it. Got the Mariners taking on the Giants. For the Mariners, oh man, what season it could have been. They had it in the American League West. They were up by 10 games over the Houston Astros. They had plenty of chances to put the Astros away, who were wounded, who were losing games. Meanwhile, the Mariners were unable to do that. Meanwhile, they've been passed. They are 6 games back in the loss column, 5 games back in the standings, but to me, I don't even look at those win column games. To me, it is 6. And when you look at the wild card race, well, it's an ugly picture there for the Mariners as well. 7.5 back in the wild card race. It's actually 8 in the loss column. So I would say the Mariners played their way right out of the postseason this year. For the San Francisco Giants, slim hopes of getting to the wild card, only because there's not that many teams in front of them at this point. And nobody ahead of them is, the Mets are the closest team. They're 3 games in the loss column behind them, 5 behind the Braves. So the Giants' chances are slim, but those 2 teams are, more than likely, going to have to play each other because they play in the same division. So the Giants, they might have their opportunities, but we've seen them really, not take advantage of their opportunities all season long. So for them to miss the postseason, it wouldn't be that big of a surprise. Birdsong gets the ball here for the Giants. We know he has good swing and miss stuff, but overall he hasn't been getting missed a lot recently. Tagged for 5 runs last time we saw him against the Detroit Tigers, 7 before that against the Nationals. Skipped his start last time around, and so he should be a little bit rested for this one. For the Mariners, it's Luis Castillo, who has not been the same Castillo we've seen throughout his career. Last time out, giving up 4 runs against the Pirates, and when you look at Castillo's numbers, 3.51 ERA on the season, which for most pitchers, you would say, wow, that's pretty good. But for Castillo, it's his worst year in 4 years. He's given up 19 home runs. He's walked 43 batters, 154 strikeouts, over 153 innings. All these numbers look really good on paper, but like I said, not for Luis Castillo, because we're used to seeing just better stuff from him than this. We look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball, and the Mariners have been pathetic at the plate. 217 versus righties over the last 10, and a paltry 156 versus lefties for a team batting average of 199 below the Mendoza line for their last 10 games. Meanwhile, the Giants hitting 228 as a team over their last 10, 229 versus righties, 225 versus lefties. And it's been the Mariners' bullpen, which has been absolutely deplorable to the tune of a 5.67 ERA over the last 10 games. The M's just 1-8 in their last 9 games overall. Meanwhile, the Giants 7-3 in their last 10 following a loss. I'm going to roll with the Giants in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.